Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, 12 Colian, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you, I don't know if any of you guys have had this problem where you go to start your car and your stereo deck will come on for about 10 seconds and then shut off, and then you have to turn off your car, start it again, and it'll do the same thing. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. This is caused by the scoche adapter, which you install when you install an aftermarket car stereo. And it has a retained accessory wire on it, which is limited to 5 amps of power. So what I have in my car is I have my 2 subs, my Alpine deck, and my Bluetooth adapter running off of this retained accessory power. So I've found a solution by using a relay. So basically, I'll show you how to do that today. So what you want to do is you want to pick up one of these relays from the source. They're about $10 around there. It's called a single pole double throw relay. And what you want to do is you want to hook up your ground wire to, obviously, ground. Your positive lead is going to be ran through a fuse and to that retained accessory wire from the scoche adapter. And then your other 2 wires, your one wire is going to be just a constant 12-volt power source, and the other one is going to be going to all of your accessories that you're trying to run. So your deck, your remote wire for your subs, your wire, retained accessory power wire for your Bluetooth module if you have it. And so basically what the relay does is it uses a lower amount of voltage to open or to close this circuit between all of your other devices. So it doesn't take too much draw from the scoche adapter, and it will allow you to start your car without having your deck boot up for 10 seconds and shut off. Now that being said, when you get this adapter, you're going to have to run a suppressing diode. Any diode will work, and what you want to do is you want to run that in parallel right across the coil. Now what this is for is when this is energized and it flips the circuit closed, turning on everything else, when you open your door and the coil de-energizes, what it does is it sends a back EMF through the relay. Now that can go back into the scoche adapter and fry it. So what you want to do is you want to have a suppressing diode on there that'll take that voltage and eliminate it so that you don't have that kickback. So now let's see it work. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was a little bit of a tick which came from the relay, and now my circuit is open, which means that my stereo is running and everything. Now, okay, mine was able to do that before if I put it in an accessory position, but what about starting the car? No problem. Lower draw, easier to run all the other devices, and you don't risk wrecking your scoche adapter. So now, if I turn off my car, my retained accessory power will keep running, and if you listen, you'll hear a little click when I open my door. Now the relay is back to its stationary position where my circuit isn't closed between the power and my accessories. So as far as how to wire it, it's going to depend on the relay that you get. But if you get the Radio Shack one, it's going to be your 85 and your 86 are going to be your coil. So when you install your diode, you want to make sure that you're not the node of the diode, but the positive end of the diode has to go to the one with the stripe, has to go to your positive lead from your fused circuit to your retained accessory wire from the scoche adapter. The other one can be ground, but make sure that you don't mess up on wiring those, because you can fry whatever's attached to the ground. Then your other two wires, your one's just going to be constant power, and that's going to go from your 87, not your 87A, but your 87 to 30. 30 is going to go to all of your accessories. And so when the circuit flips closed, it's going to complete that positive circuit, that separate circuit, which is going to turn everything else on. So I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, rate, comment, and subscribe. Later.